There we go. What up, Alex? Excuse me. I'm just setting up everything. And I should be all set now. Actually, it's a little bit off. There we go. It was always off by just a tiny bit. Okay, I'll get this angle right. There we go. I see you, dude. Sorry. Wait, this should be on. I didn't say anything in the beginning because I was trying to set it up. But we're all good now. We all good. We all good. Let's do this right here. Annie. What is there? No, there's no treat. What you up to, huh? Working? Probably. Actually, turn that upside down. Something like that. Still crooked. I'm be trying to draw this skull right here. Trying to not draw it. Yesterday I did this monkey ape. I don't know. We did that. The day before the human skull. 2 days and beats on top of goat. Trying to get this looking good. Evolution, exactly. Start off as humans and then become apes and then some deer. I'm just gonna do this. Screw it. So what you up to, huh? What are you doing? Yeah, that's working. Oh, messages. Why does that look weird? I can't get the angle looking right. That part. Can't make it too big either. Just woke up. Had a nice nap or what? Gonna start with the top. Let's see what's on the horn is about here. Oop, super high up. Probably keep this like really loose, which I don't really work with that too much. You can barely even see the lines. Actually, no, we'll do a different skull. Screw it. It's gonna be too much. What does I have here? Yeah, we'll do this one instead. It looks like maybe a cat. Your bag's freaking hot. You gotta turn on my fan. Can we do like a cat skull? Let's see, so that's that part. Nope. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, that. That goes there. And a bit of a space. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And it goes like that. I think for this one, I'm about to just kind of do shapes and then I'll maybe define these parts. I can't seem to get the sketch going properly. Yeah, so there's like a circle there. I think this might be a bit too low. Gotta put it higher. How it goes. Here's my ruler. It should be a bit lower. Be a lot lower. Then take the image. Actually, no, this one should be lower than. Mm-hmm. Okay, so according to the reference image that I'm using, this eye socket should be this low. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And then what about the top one? About halfway. Did I eat anything today? I did. I got some In-N-Out. That's it. That's all I've eaten today. All I probably will eat. Woke up, went to work. Um, Came home. You know, took a 30-minute nap, and here we are. That's pretty much my day. What about you, huh? What did you do today? What's my order? Let me see. I got a 3x3, no onions, and I give my tomatoes to Joy. Work, sleep, yeah, same. And this weekend we're gonna go kind of far, like an hour and a half away, or like a pretty long drive. Yeah, a 3x3, no onions, no tomatoes, Annie, and then like a Coke or maybe a Sprite. What do you be getting, huh? And then also regular fries. I don't get animal fries from In-N-Out. I know some people be getting like I get the animal fries and all that stuff. Nah, not me. Excuse me. So, I think more or less that's what it is. What up, Mr. Art Guy? How's it going? You just got a double double plain, no fries. The fries are your ass. Yeah, the In-N-Out fries are they're not the best fries. Oh, and then also I get the chilies as well. I kind of started getting that. My night is going okay. I would say well, just okay. What about you? How's your night or day or evening? I'll be attempting to draw this. Attempting to draw that. Yeah. I'm gonna try and get the sketch in, and then I'm gonna start shading it afterwards. I think I'm gonna move this a bit more to the right. And then I'm gonna bring them to the hospital. You trying to stay strong? Well, that sucks to hear if it's true. I only say if it's true because you never know. It's the internet. People will be lying. I have been lied to before, and it was funny because I caught them in a lie. And it was a simple lie too. Nothing too horrible. Well, if all that's true, then seems like it's game over then. Nothing you can pretty much do. No, that's weird as fuck. You gotta prepare for the worst. Just got trying to be realistic here. Less than a day left. Well, the only thing is, just if it's true, enjoy him while he's still here as much as you can, or whatever you can. Why does that look weird? He's done. Somebody was so very honest that he told me before he has his accident, he ever took the plug. I get it. Yeah, it'd be expensive keeping people alive if they're like brain dead. What up with that? Agonauts? Agonauts? I don't know. Let me force. I'm a bit blunt sometimes. I mean, I could like sugarcoat things in life, but why do that? Sometimes you need some honesty, some bluntness. This okay? Oh, you got an alt. Mhm. What up, Kayla? Also, dude, I delivered. I delivered the penguins. I did my job. Penguins were delivered. Not my fault they died once they were delivered. So I still got my payment. I didn't take everything since they did die, but it took hours to do that. Is your main? You changed your name? Okay. Yeah. You saw the video I sent to you. Your freaking bird killed them. You haven't been on. All I got was some golden apples. That's it. I don't want to be mean and like take everything. I just took like maybe like 16 or so golden apples, maybe less. Only because it took hours. I think like 2 to maybe 3 hours to deliver it. It was a journey. Me and Alex were it was we both went. Yeah. What up, midnight? Hola, hola. So I think for the most part, this is kind of done. Look at my reference image here. W clip. I think I'm gonna upload it as a short because I mean it was funny. It was annoying, but it was funny. You hate where you live right now? Why it's cold? The thing's alright. I think you guys are in winter. It's raining and cold. Yeah, you're lucky. I wish it was raining and cold. Or in summer. Bonjour, happy. How are you? Good morning, good morning. And now the fun part, the shading. You're tired? No, I'm for this sketchbook is it's all pencil. So this month I'm doing like bones or like skulls. And next year I'm continue to challenge myself to draw every single day. But I think I'm gonna do maybe in color pencils. I'm good, happy. Thank you for asking. Doing all right. Tired as well from work. But we're alive. Can't complain. Hydrate. I got soda next to me from earlier. I have my big ass flask full of water. It's in the car, and I don't want to go get it. Too lazy right now. But you usually always have a big ass knockoff Stanley Cup next to me, full of water. Oh. All these little things are, but that's how it looks. In the picture, someone do it. Copy it. You got a paper cut? Aren't those fun? You should go put like some lemon on it to make it heal faster. That's what they say you should do. Like that. Trying to hold like an angle where I can see. Nails on your thumb? Not bad. Just lick yourself on your thumb. Annie? Like that. The last thing, just kind of do this area. That's probably what you did when you were 5. Generally, getting a cut in your thumb sucks. I mean, just getting a paper cut in general is kind of annoying, but it's not the worst. Annoying for sure, though. There you go. Now, time to do the shading. Well, 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 if it isn't Rohit. How are you? And hello. What is that? I'm just here, Rosie. Welcome in. Did you ever start your Minecraft world with your friends? And they say you are going to do that. I'm not sure if you did. So I didn't get to talk to them. They're not playing together. Okay. Whenever if you ever do want to play and join in the one that I have, let me know and I'll add you to the list. You know, if you lost your AirPods, just buy another one. You're rich. Well, hey, Space Cowboy, welcome back. Your phone is a potato phone. I don't think it matters. You should still be to like join the world if that's what you're saying. I got one for you, but that needs signing up. What do you mean signing up? You gotta like set it up, maybe. I'm assuming. I do not have three phones. I have two phones, not three. This one right here, the one I'm using to stream on YouTube, is an old phone from like 2018, 2019. And then I'm using the one I use for like every day. I use that one to stream to TikTok. That's what I do. Either one from YouTube gallery has split screen term. Well, there's no need to have it open up as split screen. Let's see, get this. Sorry, giving DD a treat. This one 2020 has survived several crashes. It seems that's newish. The one I'll be using to stream to YouTube. And that one's older than the one you have. And I have dropped it many, many times. Six. On the AirPods, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Means a wow, Wizard War phone has been dropped, ran over, screen replaced, more issues. Fine then. You don't have to play Minecraft with me. You could just say no. Yep. It's not finished, I gotta fix it up. Darken up some of these areas that need to be darkened up, like here. Or else what, huh? Or else what? I'll set up the new phone and I'll try from there. I mean, you don't got to. It's just in giving you an invite. Up to you. I want you to feel like you have to join in and play or something. Or else you will what, huh? Or else you will what? Are you gonna burp again? I was there when you burped during your live stream, super loud. Mm-hmm. I was there. I was listening. Mm-hmm. What does God do? Yes, I did hear that. I was like, my word. Happy, what's going on? I was gonna like say something, but I was busy working. That was a very loud burp. I was shocked. It was so loud that it made my phone vibrate. And Brenda, what are you drawing? I'm drawing this. Bradar. I think it's a cat. For the novel, I decided to use some real people actors as muses for faces. Okay. It was pretty loud, Happy. It was pretty loud. Annie, what are you hiding? There's nothing here that's yours. This one. Let's bring up the fan a bit. Well, you say you're gonna make my life hell, so if you do, then I'll expose you. My bad. I have no idea what that is. No idea. Anything up here is has a bit more space. Andy, what are you thinking? Something there. Excuse me. Okay, I kind of messed up. So that should be. No, I have never heard of a joke. What is a jock? A jokey? What is that? How dare I disrespect? Disrespect? I mean, I'm me, and being me, I'm able to disrespect those who disrespect me. It's all good. We're here. Thank you for stopping by, as always. Good luck with your novel and whatever else you may be doing. Hope you're enjoying your holiday. as you guys call it. You were joking around. I don't know. And Joey's giving me attitude. I gotta, be careful. Maybe being for realsies. If you make my life hell, then I'm about to put like rent on your base. Put up apathy. I'm afraid gonna start charging people rent. Thank you. No, what is it? A jokey? What is that? No idea what that is. Okay, this is a bit darker. What do you mean? I always give you attitude. You always give me. I don't give you attitude. I'm very nice. Super nice. I'm not the nicest person ever. Let's see what else I gotta do. Hey, meow. Long time no see. Long time no see. What have you been up to? Hope you have been well. I think right here, like that. And you've been drawing, and I've been drawing and have been good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that you are drawing and being creative. It's important. Joke. A display of humor. Did you know that I was actually joking around? I know what a joke is. Come on now. Linksy is nicer? No, I'm nicer than Linksy. Linksy is mean. I'm nice. I'm like way nicer than her. Name 2 ways that she's nicer than me. You can't. Bit of this. I know, yeah, I'm getting your logic and using it against you. No, so smart. No, not smart at all. Because I'm actually very smart. Smarter than you. Search up the word smart, there's gonna be a picture of me. How much you want to bet? Let me switch this song. My back. Get roasted, buddy. You got roasted. You should go put on some, burn cream because you got roasted by me so hard. Thank you now for the sunshine. Thank you. Do I have it on my table? I'm not sure. Yeah, what would you like me to draw? Do you slash no? Do you? How do you deal with hate comments on your art? I got one today and it ruined your whole day. I really don't let it affect me because I just don't think about it. When people like talk shit, I just go along with it. I've gotten many hate comments. Either people come and be like, "This is like shit. This is bad. I'm better than you." I just roll with it. I'm just like, "Oh man, I'm so sorry. I'll try to do better." I just take it as a joke. That's how I deal with hate comments. Hello, I'm the pro. So yeah, but the hate jam. Screw them haters. Luckily, it's only like a few. Only a few. But it's still there. Yeah, but I just don't really think about it. I just read the comment and as I take it as a joke, play along, and usually they leave. Because I feel like if you kind of feed into it and be like, please don't be mean to me and this and that, they're gonna continue to talk shit and then they won't leave. What up, Roman? Long time no see. Also, Meow, if you're still here, Meow, I'm sleepy. Let me know what I could draw for you. What's your drawing request? But also, I'm kind of thick-skinned. Had to shift through a lot of weird VTuber streamers in the art category to find this stream. Unfortunately, damn. Thank you for being here. Sorry, the freaking stream is vertical on Twitch. It's just I'm streaming on YouTube and TikTok as well, and like this format works a lot better for it to get pushed out than if I were to do like horizontal. You were distracted. Let me know what you would like. Meow. That I could draw your request. Let me see. Look at your head. Yep. Hanson, you do know you're joking around. What is a joke? What I think of graffiti? I personally don't really do it. I mean, there's some dope graffiti that I've seen. Some pretty dope graffiti. Thank you, Midnight for the flow state. Thank you very much. What can I draw for you? Like I got I do two requests. Okay, let me just write it down real quick. If I have a spare piece of paper, which I don't have. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Meow. Tuxedo, cat, midnight. Let me know what you would like. And like also thank you Roman for the star. Did you use the word joke? Oh wait, I gotta go. Alright, later, happy. Hello, scent cupcake. Yeah, so back to graffiti. I mean, I think it's pretty dope. Some of it is just unlegible. I just can't read what the hell people be tagging up. But I really like the graffiti where people incorporate drawings with their names. I don't really agree too much with those who what do you call it? Um, Go and tag up walls and deface stuff, but you know what it is? It is what it is. Thank you for the raid. Raid! My second raid on the Twitch. Again, sorry for the vertical freaking view. Like I was saying earlier, it's like this because I'm also streaming to YouTube, and this vertical stream is a lot better. It gets pushed out more. More people join in than if I were to do it horizontal. I've tried a few times doing it the other way, horizontally, and it's just I don't get as many views. I am the W. You want to be better at sketching? Well, I mean, the best thing to do is just draw, just sketch, draw every single day. Here's something that I've done. This was yesterday's drawing, and that was the day before. And here's today. Excuse me. So I'm like challenging myself to draw every single day and every single month. Also, thank you for likes NVHL3. Every single blah. Let me start over. I'm challenging myself to draw every single day and every single month. I pick a topic or subject and I do one drawing of that topic or subject. So last month I did flowers. Some of them were good, some of them were rushed. So last month was flowers. The month before that, I was doing like insects. And you know, I try to do my best with these. So that's one book. I have menu. And I also do some other stuff. I got some paintings, watercolor paintings I've done. Some weird art. Here's some requests I got as well. I just have multiple sketchbooks, each one with its own purpose. So this one I just do one drawing a day and use pencil and a white pen. And then this one here I just do whatever. Use whatever. Whether it be like, you know, pencil drawings, random art, some watercolor stuff. So this is where I could like just be experimental and not have to worry about anything. Here's my cover page. Then I have another one. Let's see what I got here. I just have a bunch of sketchbooks, each one with its own purpose. You do watercolor? Nice. How good would you say you are on a scale of 1 to 10? And also, how do you go about painting? Like, do you do wet on wet or like wet on dry? A strong 3? Damn. Damn. What a shame. Maybe you're being modest. You just started. Annie, what do you have? Huh? What do you have? I have 2 videos on my channel on how I go about watercolor painting, but animals. Excuse me. You see for you 4.5. They're kind of long videos because it's just like, you know, from start to finish. So this is like the first video. I did a tree frog. And then the second video, I did a shark. Which I gotta do more, record some more videos on how to paint, or at least how I go about painting. I do a little bit of everything: watercolor, acrylic, obviously pencil, but not really color pencils. I'm thinking next year I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna do like one drawing a day with color pencils, and like really try to nail the shading and blending and all that stuff. Also, I'm not sure if Meow, I'm sleepy, is still here, but I will do your tuxedo cat once I finish. See, you don't currently doing gaming characters. Nice. What kind of characters are you doing? Like, wait, watercolor paintings of gaming characters? You still here? Okay. Yep. I'll do your tuxedo cat after I finish this. I have about 40 minutes to finish this before the day is over. Okay. I haven't wanted to like paint Solid Snake or any like variation of him. But I suck at painting people. But I'd like a really dope painting. And probably fun to do. Whoever streams R6 has requested a couple. Some Rainbow Six characters. I played a little bit of Rainbow, then I stopped because it's just too competitive. I'm not that good at gaming. I'm ass. So many ideas right now. Just let me know. Let me know when you have your idea. Lately, I've been playing a lot of Minecraft. Excuse me, with my wife. You changed some? What do you mean I changed some? You're not a gamer at all? Maybe you just gotta find like the right game to get you into gaming. Yeah, that's all you need. Like my wife is not really a gamer either, but she's been enjoying Minecraft. You have the idea. Let me know. Let me know. Little Nightmares? Well, there you go. I don't think any of the Little Nightmares are multiplayer. I'm not sure if you played what is it, Reanimal? And thank you, Apathy, for the corgi. You can. What can I paint for you? That constitutes a painting. Okay, let me write that down real quick. Night goose hanging off fan. Um, uh, bed ticks. There you go. The $2 and $8 stuff. That's how you changed. I think you were way different when. Oh yeah, before I was doing telemarks for free, pretty much. Let's see. Okay, so the third one is multiplayer. Ran from 14 days with you. Ran 14 days. There you go. I got it. I said, well, I'll start working on them as soon as this is done. But yeah, before I used to like take requests, but for free. Also, because I wasn't monetized, and so I wasn't able to get, super chats or gifts or anything. Excuse me. But I did a bunch of like free ones, and I still kind of do free requests. But now I am trying to make some money from the drawings. And this part's super tricky. Mm-hmm. So I was taking them forever to get done. I normally get these done within like maybe 40-ish minutes. This one has been Yeah, about 40 minutes. Well, 50 minutes. And I am using this one here, Strathmore Tan Toned, not sponsored. How do you do live stream? Because YouTube doesn't let you. You need to have 50 subs minimum to go live on YouTube. Unless you stream like from your PC, then I know you could use what is it? The Streamlabs? Is it Streamlabs or OBS? OBS. There you go. You could use OBS to kind of like stream without actually having the 50 subs. You got 250 subs though. Welcome back, Clint. Then I'm not sure why it doesn't let you. Maybe you have to like verify or something. Also, I have a list of all the supplies I use on my channel. So like if you're just interested on what I use, if you go to my channel, I think there might be something called like, I think it says Storm. That's the best way I could like list all my supplies that I use for at least this, the paper, the pencils, except for this one because I can't find it. The pencil, erasers, pens, paper, all that stuff. Your permission got taken away. Why is that? Or was that? Oh, you're happy because that was a bug. Now you're able to text on your game. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little bit more, and then I'll call this one done, and we'll do something else. We'll start working on those requests that I got. I promise you, I will do them. And if you want me to, who was in Apathy? I don't know if you have a channel or not, a community, so I could like post it there or something. You think you're 5 years old? Okay, I get it. How many subs do I have? I think what is it? Last time I checked, it was 2,200 and 2,240 ish. I think it's your birthday today. You turned 23. You feel so old. Well, happy birthday, congratulations, happy birthday with salutations, happy birthday. May your skies stay blue. Happy birthday to you. There you go, it's a little song. If anyone knows where the song is from, you're goated. You know how to do VR live streams? Yes and no. If you have like a PlayStation and/or I'm not sure if Xbox has VR, but I know if you have a PlayStation, you could just stream directly from your PlayStation. For a PC, I'm not sure how to like set it up since I don't have a PlayStation. But happy birthday to Apathy, the big 23. I was once 23 as well. Not anymore. Time flies. The yes, Clint. I do not play Roblox. And I will never play Roblox. There's two games I have vowed to myself never to play. Roblox and Fortnite. For whatever reason, I'm just like, yep, I'm never touching those games ever. Excuse me. The only time I played Fortnite was for in total. I think I played Fortnite for maybe 10 to like 20 minutes max. But that's only because my older brother was playing. He's like, play for me real quick. Well, he was like, he gave me the control and just said, "Don't die. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom." That was the only time I actually played Fortnite for a bit. I know, just staying in one place. And then for Roblox, I just I don't know, it doesn't really interest me. Then also, I know it has like a very young demographic. A lot of kids play Roblox, and at least me personally, I'm trying to gain a base of kids. Even though I do play Minecraft, and I'm most likely gonna play later on tonight after I get off, and I'll stream it. But I always private those streams. I don't really leave them up because I don't already want a bunch of little kids since I'm not family friendly. I'd be cussing. Oh no, my video. There we go. Do that, do that. Well, because there's a game on there that you really like. What game? Yeah, I think we're gonna call this one done. Even like, I'm pretty sure I could fix it up a bit more, but yeah. Oh, Dandy's World. I don't know, but I've heard of him. There you go. Even though I know there is some young people that be watching me, but I feel like they're usually kind of mature and at least able to hold a conversation, or they're not super, I don't know, all over the place. Look for a spot so I can start doing these drawings. Do here. And we go to the tuxedo cat first. You have back pain. Who doesn't? A tuxedo cat. I got my reference image. Your band-aid off your paper cut. It's only like in the beginning when it hurts, the paper cut. After a while, it heals pretty quickly and you're all good. And you had to choose a freaking cat. One of the few things I hate drawing because I just can never get the proportions correct. Yeah, that frog mean mugging you. So there's two things I hate drawing. Like two big things, and it's cats and anime because I just can't get them looking good at all. What up, Golden? How's it going? How is you? How is you? See if we can go like this so you guys can see a bit freaking glare. Unless, I mean, I've drawn a few hands. I think there's a page right here. I did 2 hands. And then I have another, what do you call it? Sketchbook with even more hands. You saw your on last night, of course, but your life stopped. Yeah, I think yesterday. Yeah, I was streaming a bit. Then I got off. Your horrible at hands. Well, it's time to start practicing. Get yourself a sketchbook, brand new one, or an old one, up to you, and just dedicate it to the things that you suck at drawing and they want to improve on, and just do that. So I have a sketchbook full of a bunch of like anatomy. Well, I would say anatomy. It's more like figure poses. You have a question? Yes, let me know. What's your question? Ask away. So just do that, and then you'll see yourself improve. I'm not terrible at hands, but they are. Yeah, some are hard with the poses. There's some very difficult poses with hands. Also, let me write the name down before I forget. Like that. Sleepy. Let me see. Okay, it's 2:39 a.m. Should I go to sleep now or later? I don't know. It's up to you. Do you have anything you gotta do in the morning? Life keeps pausing. Is it my internet? Hopefully it's not. I need a new sketchbook on a sleep. Hey, Francie, that's stuff not me. Well, then, I mean, I would strongly recommend and encourage you to practice them hands and like anatomy and stuff. Focusing on bodies, legs, torsos. So do I have my sketchbook here? I do not. But yeah, I have a sketchbook full of a bunch of drawings of men and women, different poses. Yeah, I have nothing to do tomorrow. Then stay awake. It's Pikachu. What up, DC? But the only thing is, if you're gonna be here and if you're an artist, you gotta draw. You gotta draw. You gotta be creative. I just noticed fuck the ears. That's sad, Froggy. I will always, try and encourage or push people to draw. Draw, be creative, get them ideas out, get them feelings out, whatever it is. Or if you're, I don't know, an author, type away, paint away. Take pictures if you're photographers. All right, later, Clint, you're trying to stay awake. Oh, this is not a good stream then to stay awake. You probably just fall asleep because there's no loud noises unless my dog starts barking. It's just a chill stream. Oh man, let me these honestly, I feel like we forgot how to draw eyes. I haven't really practiced eyes. I should draw eyes. There, Clint. I suck at drawing faces. Let me get my other sketchbook real quick so I can show you. Your ADHD won't let you sleep. Then I think you should just close your eyes and that's it. So there's my sketchbook of anatomy. I always like making a cover for my sketchbooks. whether it be something simple or complicated. I think most of it's right. Here's my mixed media one. Obviously got acrylic paint, some like ribbon, some paper, post-it notes, sticker. I'll go like this because if not, sorry, TikTok can't see it because I don't want to get restricted again for like um sexual or like nudity, even though it's not even sexual nudity at all. But TikTok's so dumb with their stuff. Yeah, my faces are horrible. I got some feet there, some hands, some poses. So all these are just bunch of female. The first portion. Yeah, it's only on TikTok. YouTube, I haven't really had any problems with drawing. Your friend who is called Kit Kat will love my art. Who are they? Text them right now. Be like, join. These are all done with reference images as well. So it wasn't like I just made these for imagination. So the first one was women. Then I got some men over here. Some are good, some are bad. And I said TikTok can't see it because I'm gonna get flagged. She's asleep. Damn. What a shame. It's just a bunch of different stuff. But that's what you gotta do as well. Get you a sketchbook or even some like paper and just practice. I do and don't have OCs, not fully fleshed out like some people might have. If I wake her up, you'll be cooked. Nah, it's all good. And then maybe I'll never see your friend because I'm always streaming late at night. It is currently 11:45 p.m. for me. I'm usually streaming at this time. Sometimes I stream in the morning, but they don't do as well as these late night streams or early morning, depending where you are. Yeah, this fucking cat's gonna look horrible. Because I've always loved drawing characters, but fleshing them out is hard. That's my new favorite game. So, invite for it. I'll get to stay awake one day. Fine. You don't have to. Here's some original characters I forced myself to make. If I could just get this other sketchbook, which I haven't made a cover for. Sorry, I keep on like switching sketchbooks. So basically, what I did with this sketchbook, or what I'm doing, I get a reference image of just the pose, and the model is just in their underwear. And what I do is come up with obviously like an outfit, and I let the freaking chat come up with a name and like a bit of a backstory. But that's what I was doing here. So again, I just picked the pose and I started adding, trying to come up with like an idea for the character. And an outfit, trying to, work. Do I know the boiled one? Yes and no. And then I stopped here. I got annoyed. Those are some kind of like OCs, but not really. Nothing like official. It was mainly just to get myself to draw clothing or come up with characters like original. I don't know. She was made using pottery. I think the bold one is the same as, or like same universe as the Room. I think it's Bioware, right? Oh, this cat's gonna come out wonky. I'm sorry, meow. I might do a different drawing for you. If you would have like picked something else, it would have been easier. Here, I'll give you another drawing, just not anime or cats, and I'll make it look a little bit better. Guess what happened at school today? I have no idea. I'm guessing it probably involves your friend that you're no longer friends with. Oh, thank you. It's my wedding ring. No, I'm not good with anime, and I'm assuming maybe your request is an anime character. I think I have one. Sorry, again, I'm a freaking switch sketchbooks. I have so many sketchbooks, so many. I think last time I counted, I was like 30 or something. I have with the what you know, Pepper for raised by a kid. We'll name Brick. Now screw Brick. Yes, I am married. Thank you. Actually, this year will be our 1 year anniversary. Newly married, ish, newly ish. The Shampa it's anime style. So as long as there's a reference image, I can kind of do it. I'm trying to look for. So there's a painting I did here. I have lots of different art. Is it that one? No, it's not that one. Quote unquote art. Can't find it. I know I didn't pass it. No, I guess I did. Yeah, I have a bunch of weird art. Because your stomach's growling. I go get some food. There was a painting here I did of some anime character, which I can't find. Free little sketchbook tour, which I still got to record this one, which I haven't. Maybe it was a pink one. It was a watercolor painting. Got some acrylic as well. It's not this one, but I like how this came out. Robocop frog. I guess you could call it vent art. I just say everything's like abstract. And kind of recently, I just said like I'm not big into like labels when it comes to art or most things. But I'll just say like expressionism. Do I know what it means? Not really. All I know is express means you express. Art is art. So I'm expressing myself through art. Expressionism. Expressionism. Can't find. It's not that pink one you just saw. It was a different one. How to be this one here? And so, like, if you were to tell me what like my style is, I'm just like, I don't know. I just draw. Oh, okay. I can't find it then. Oh, maybe I'm thinking of this one. I thought I had it painted, but no. It was a drawing, not a painting. And I also like how this one came out. Really like it. Disturbing. Yeah, like demons. There was someone. I'm not sure they're still here. Golden Art Farm. They have like a few sketchbook tours, and they're saying that they noticed there's like a lot of like monsters in my drawings. And I was like, "What are you talking about?" And I kind of went like a few of my sketchbooks. Like, oh, you're right. I never really noticed them. This is more like a dog. So maybe I have a bunch of demons that I'm not facing, perhaps. Yeah, I'm not happy with this cat at all. The quote are meant to disturb the comforted and comfort the disturbed. Ooh, I've seen that quote somewhere. I don't remember who said it, but yeah, I have seen it slash heard it. Because maybe I'm disturbed. Because I really enjoy those disturbing looking paintings and drawings. Which is very interesting. Or just kind of like just a bit of like abstract drawings as well, or paintings. Something that like hyper realistic. Let's see. Yeah, it does. It looks like a dog. I think it's already we're just a bit disturbed. Yet, I have not painted with blood. I ain't that disturbed, or am I? Have I painted with blood? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think I'll. Well, I want to say never. Right? Who knows? Maybe in the future something happens and I do. But yeah, I've never, up until this point, to my knowledge, have cut myself or anything so I could bleed, and then use that to paint. What do you think you're better at drawing dogs or cats? If I think maybe dogs are better at drawing dogs and cats. That's it. I'm gonna do a different drawing for you. Meow, meow, meow. Because I'm not happy with this drawing at all. You have crackers. What kind of crackers? Ritz, saltines. That's all I know. Only cracker brands. Ritz. Yeah, Ritz are pretty good. Goated. I'm assuming you have paint with the blood. Half the team. No offense, Phantom, but it's looking like a dog. I know. Like I've told you, I said before, I suck at drawing cats, and it does look like a dog. I made it way too big there. A giraffe? I shall do a giraffe. And I use my wisdom teeth gauze to paint with them. It's really feel weird. Like I always said about paint. Okay. Okay, that's a bit different. Yeah. Trying to think if I ever used like anything kind of weird like that to paint. I don't think I have. But I'm gonna do some requests I got here because they paid for it, so I'm gonna get those done first. Perhaps I'll do yours. No promises. Alright, there you go. There's your freaking tuxedo cat. Next, I'm gonna do another one because I'm not happy with the way it came out. Meow. 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 That's what I picture it sounding like. So we got that one. And then we do Midnight Goose hanging off fan. Yeah, meow. Meow, meow. So let me do the next one. F4. Yes. Goose off fan. I'm trying to think if I should look up a reference to an image of a goose. Maybe. Let me see. So we can do like a not chandelier. I have the penguin named Felix besides me. He's very Sedano because he belongs to a family who almost threw him away. How dare they throw away such a beloved, you know, stuffed animal? Want to post a picture? I mean, if there's you have something in mind they want me to do, I'm gonna do like a ceiling fan. So this one's just kind of from like imagination, so it's gonna be a bit bad, as you know most of my things are. Refund is at 5%. Charge it. Mm-hmm. Okay, now that looks weird. Depending on what your mother said, need to grow up. You just posted it. Okay, give me a second while I look at it. Okay, perfect. How would I? Okay. Go to bed. All right. Later. Meow. Later. Thank you for stopping by. Next, I'll do your draft next time. Is there a way for me to screenshot this? Nope. Okay. Yes. So if I want to take a while to respond to you guys' comments or something, because I'm using the tablet to look at the reference image, and since it's on YouTube, I can't see the actual chat. It's a bit see, as an artist who sometimes uncreative, it's hard. Let's see, because I can create a reference easy, but making new content, yeah, same. So some advice I've seen and I've heard of is, yeah, you want to get better, at visualizing. Maybe draw an image. So let's say real quick, you have a square, right, or a cube or square, I don't know, and then try to picture it and turn it slightly. Oh, it's bad. And then just keep on turning it like different angles. Or to say, if I don't know, if you had this character, whatever this is, it's gonna be hard to see. Okay, well, how would it look from the side? And like just try to. I'm not sure if I explained myself correctly or good. I suck at explaining. Pretty much draw something once made with a reference image, and then try to draw it again at a different angle without using a reference image. So that kind of forces you to think, how it would be. Why for me to switch songs like that? So weird. Because I failed art class last year. I took art class once in middle school. And that was a long, long time ago. Everything I've learned was pretty much self-taught. I mean, obviously, here and there, watching a few YouTube videos. A little chunky goose. What happened, Didi? But that's pretty good you do to kind of help with visualization. Draw something once, maybe with a reference image, and then you know draw it again, but at a slightly different angle. Force your brain to work. Excuse me. I feel like I'm at the kind of point where I can make like decent looking drawings with a reference image, but once you take it away, the drawing just looks like shit. Let me just check real quick. Oh, thank you. Is it Mackenzie for the star? Sorry, I didn't see it pop up because they have it open. But thank you. Excuse me. I loved your high school art teacher. It's on my passion, but you really put it in my mind, my dreams, because I'm sure you gave me a nice outline pens and told my mom how great an artist I was. Won't forget them. Well, now I gotta see your art. I'm interested to see your style. What you got? What you got? And you're able to like send pictures on my YouTube community. The only thing is you gotta be subscribed for a day before you can actually like send anything. Or if not, you can join the Discord. There's a few artists there, different different skills, different types of artists as well. You know, digital, traditional. Some that use inks. It's not super active, I will say that, but kind of active, kind of. Put it up again. You guys care about a salt lamp? And, could you check out my channel? Wait, yeah, but Discord. Or let me check real quick your channel. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Annie, where are you? Big time as well. 1.4K. I'm gonna see a few. Here, let me turn off the light so it's a bit. Some with like drawings. I think this one is a drawing. Is it? Do you animate? Trying to see which ones. Yeah, I think you animate. Oh, you? So what does you got? That's a dope ass fucking dragon. Mm. Mm-hmm. God damn. I'll show you my dragon right now. Look at. I can't show both of them. It's a dope ass fucking. See, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You're amazing. I don't know. I feel like this is like from like Dark Souls or some shit. I don't recognize this character. Or Descend. Oh, Baldur's Gate 3? There's yeah. Yeah, so that was right there. Emily. Let's see if we can look. There we go. Apathy and Aesthetics. Alright, flashbang. 3, 2, 1. What's going on? Annie, leave him alone. They're trying to call you off guard. I have Discord. Okay, there you go. Did your custom character on Baldur's Gate 3? I was playing Baldur's Gate, then I stopped. I got sidetracked. So let me continue with this drawing. Almost done. Yeah, but you're a good artist. Oh, my dragon. So, you got your dragon. Let me show you my dragon and how amazing it is. Look at this shitty dragon. It looks more like a human body. Straight dookie. But in my defense, I was like put on the spot. Someone told me to draw a dragon, and I did it with like no like reference for like other people's dragons. She's like, nope, here, do it yourself. I was like, fuck. All right then. It looks better than your art. Yeah. There's some painting requests I got in. Fiona Lisa. It's horrible. Okay, almost done. Yeah, but feel free to join the Discord, send your art there, or even promote yourself. So you seem pretty cool, pretty chill. I'm good at details, not drawing shades. Who is weirder, me or Ruby? Ruby? Come on now. Which is weird. Ruby hasn't showed up all day. It's not like them. Here, do you have a community midnight? I think you do, right? Yeah, you do because you posted. Wait, did you? Sure. I'll do double check so I can post it on your channel. This drawing. There we go. All right, well there you go. That's pretty much the drawing. Here's the reference image that I was given. Kind of hard to see with the figure reflection. The goose. There's mine. Go back there. Drag it up a little bit. And so if you have a community I'll like subscribe them. I'll subscribe to them. I did not play Cooking Run Kingdom. Let me see what's the next one. And 14 days. Switch it up. I do not smoke the devil's lettuce. I used to, not anymore. I could do this. I have a few drawings of when I used to be under the influence. But once I got with my wife, I stopped smoking. I told her like, oh just to let you know I do smoke. She's like, all right then. Well, if if there's anything to be between me and you, then you can't smoke. I was like, all right then. And from one day to the next, I just stopped. Your friend plays all the time. Oh, I'm back. Nice little stretch. Why did I put touch man? Oh, that's why it's messed up. Oh, and there she is. She's awake. Be right back. I'm back. Is it Jay or does I don't know. Excuse me. What up, Ruby? I've done both, and I feel like when I used to smoke, those drawings looked a lot better than when I be drawing when I'm tipsy or drunk. There's a bunch of drawings here of this character you want to draw in paint. Trying to see which one I should go with. Yeah, I gotta go to school. It's 8:23. All right, talk good, Ruby. Okay, I'm gonna use this person's drawing as a reference and to credit them right there. You can see, was it Chai? Ki? CHIAKI and some weird little symbols as an artist. Hey, Edwin. Let me switch the song. I'll do my best. How's it going? Long time no see. Around here. Balancing hands in different positions. Yeah, hands are very tricky. Very, very tricky, but good to hear you are still drawing. Given the details? What do you mean, the details? Sorry, I'm dumb. What exactly do you want me to add? Better, better. Where's my No, I know da means the, but like what details exactly? Because I'm like, what are the details? To say like a cake or something else. You know, I may be old, but I ain't that old. Well, just our details, okay. I'll to the best of my ability. I think that is way too cricket. We bought an electric eraser called Unfriended brand that works well. I've seen people use those electric erasers. I thought about buying one, but I was like, I don't know. They'd be too strong, too powerful. Okay, forget. Let me get the name right here. AE. These are 14 days. I'm trying to block out the hair. 14 days with you, 14 days with you. Okay, I'll probably just do this last one, last drawing for the night. I do want to hop on Minecraft for a bit. I have a realm, and I gotta set up my shop, the first shop of the realm. What up, Catman? Uh, yes, it's a Minecraft. I have a realm. I have a few people in there, and I'm setting up a shop. First one to in the realm. I'll be selling wool, and I have a few mods on it. And for whatever reason, the mod like it kind of like messed up like the original game a bit in the sense like regular mobs don't spawn like regular cows, chickens, and all that stuff. So it's like super hard for people to get wool, and I'm like the only person that has a bunch of sheep, so I'm able to sell them. Maybe I'll let you join the realm. Maybe. No promises, but yeah. I'm looking to add like a few people, maybe one or two more. Maybe we can have like more people in it, more builds. Mm-hmm. I say I make builds that aren't the bad side of building. So you make good builds. I'm about to pass up. I'll make it. Go to sleep. It's all good. Go to sleep. You made the back room. The eyes are. I think I made it with the chin way too big. I think I'm going to like shrink it a bit. Nope, the eyes not happy with it. I'm using this other artist image, pretty much copying it. Like I said, I can't. What's the name? CHIAKI. That's the artist name. Okay, but I hope you be watching this because I don't want to miss anything. If you won't miss anything, so I'm probably gonna be here for maybe I'm assuming 30 minutes more, and then I'll hop on the craft, get some building in. Although the only thing is, I do private the Minecraft streams once I'm done. I'll figure out what I'm about. It's a server. It's a Minecraft server, but it's called a realm. For Bedrock, it's realms. For like PC, they'll just be like a server. Uh, If it isn't Ruby Rose. Later, Alex. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. And I hope you are able to fall asleep and dream like a baby and have wonderful dreams. Why are the eyes so weird? Yes, shrink the head a bit. Where the hell have you been, Ruby, huh? We were sick about you. While watching Korean mom shows at 1:30 a.m. Yeah, nothing like a good Korean drama. What do you mean why? Because you always hear Ruby, and then when you're not here, it's weird. It's noticeable. What's wrong, huh? I can tell something's wrong. You're still mad at me? Lost. That. Can you steal a penguin? What about this up here? It's a goose on top of a ceiling fan. I don't like how that looks. It's actually for midnight. It's their goose. You may have the wren. Not happy with it. so hard. You can't wait for the weekend? Why is that? What you got going on? It's the eyes that are giving me trouble. Anime kind of looks easy to draw, but once you actually start drawing it, shit ain't easy. You just gotta spend time with your boyfriend. So this will be like the last time we see you then. Even though it's not the weekend yet. Few days. Few days. Yeah, so like dolls are pretty complicated, I don't blame you. I just anime overall, like I just or just push his hair back a bit, it's fine. No. Ruby's actually pretty good at drawing anime characters, femboys especially. I won't say that Ruby's good with femboys. Imagine being Ruby. Yeah, you can only draw femboys, that's it. And that jellyfish that you drew that was amazing. Get fucked. What do you mean? What did I do? I'm over here giving you compliments. One of the few times I give you compliments and you're being mean to me. How dare you? It's always fucking one eye too, that's weird. Oh, my fucking eyes wonky as hell. That's just Ruby. Ruby's we go back and forth. God damn, it's fucking eyes. Yeah, please be kind to my new friend here. Damn fucking eye. We'll just leave it as is. We'll start painting. And let's actually connect this. And we're gonna work tomorrow? Yes or no? So I got my jar of water, my paints, and we gotta take this off because it went down. We don't want that. And then quickly dip this in water so I clean the palette off. Work tomorrow? Yes or no? What was that? Okay, all good. All right, here comes the fun part. The painting. I'll use this one. So let me get my brush. Where's my... I really gotta buy new brushes. I just don't want to spend the money on new brushes. Trying for the one I always use. Because these are all like cheap brushes. We get like a bunch for a few bucks. I think I should start investing in like some actual... Here's my favorite one. Pavi? Where the hell have you been, huh? And those two. This one. How dare you just come in here and be like, Phantom's doing anime? Then I got my clean towel. So I can brush off any excess. So let's dump this in the water. Mix it around. Gonna put water here. And let's start using this. We got some of that. I'm gonna use a bit of red. Not too much. ¿Vamos a trabajar mañana, sí o no? This is bad. Let me clean this up. Not the right color at all. Because I want to know. So I can put like a timer. Some of that. A little bit of brown. Good. I don't have it here. Normally I have new pens. Minecraft. Normally I have like an extra sheet of paper, watercolor paper, so I could like test it, but I don't have it with me, so I'll just do it here on the side. And I think that's a bit too dark, so I'm just gonna darken it up. Lighten it up with some extra water. You've been resonating with existence. You've been going through it. Life been lifing. A big beard. Okay. See if we don't mess it up. Most likely, I'm about to owe you another painting as well. Okay. And the last time we freaking joined when Ruby messed up her leg. That was a while back. Ruby has a freaking... They cut off her leg now. She has a peg leg like a pirate. You missed it. It was a whole thing. You missed it. Ruby was freaking doing a live stream and she was like, "Arr," walking around with her peg leg. I call her one leg Ruby now. Yeah, he does not know about Scorpion yet. Pirate Captain Rupert Bartholomew Patel? Why Patel? It looks like a sweater in this picture. Paint that. Looking like an orangish. Actually, we'll do a bit of brown. A more complex sweater. At least from this image, I can't really see it too much. So it's kind of like a headshot I would do. I owe you a different painting because I'm not happy with this. Now the fun part once again, the hair. So we're gonna. So one of the few times I do wet on wet. So I'm gonna wet the entire hair. That way I could just like drop in the paint and let it mix in together. But before I do that, let's get our paint ready. We need some pink. We get some red. And then we'll also get some white. Get a good amount of white. We got our pink. Then on this side, same thing. We need some like light blue, kind of like pastel colors. So what you been up to, Poppy? Have you been drawing? Anime characters always have like some crazy hair. What up, Poppy? You better have good news. You know, as long as it kind of looks like Ren, then I'll call it a success. It actually has some art supplies on the way. All right, I'm expecting some drawings then. You've been slacking off for way too long. Hopefully, it's not a massive failure. The alcohol markers, color pencils, and watercolor markers on the way. Ooh, watercolor markers are nice. I only have one, and it's very, very cool to use. But never actually probably use it the correct way. On the back Clint, you haven't been drawing either, or either. Looks white going on. It's just water. So right now it's just water. That way when I put in this paint, it kind of like disperses. So once I put the blue, it kind of like mixes in a bit, and it's not super harsh. This hair looks nothing like this character. It just looks like easier to like move around like that. Blends in a lot better. So let's actually get the more blue because it'll be too light. It looks like that's kind of like the tips. Oh, it looks horrible. It's kind of hard to see for you because of the glare. Logan Clint. If I got a request from your sister, kind of commission of sorts. Noise. Yeah, I gotta experiment and test out, see how they work. His hair fades to bluish mid-length down. That's what I'm seeing from this image. Because I'm just kind of using this artist rendition to do mine. Actually, you're gonna mood to make ribs, pork or beef. Kind of like cotton candy here. I'll darken it up. There's like a base layer. You didn't miss much. Just a few drawings. Beef ribs for sure. Dude, there's no meat on beef ribs. What up, Clyde? Welcome back. I'm pretty sure you've been here before. The pork lacks the flavor. Well, maybe you didn't cook it correctly. Oh, that's. I'm playing the long dark right now. No idea what the hell that is. The texture of pork sucks. Pork is very. You get stuck in your teeth a lot. I would say that. I mean, I'm not much of a meat eater like that. I'd rather get some chicken. Some chicken. Because the map everyone keeps picking over like slap a zombie. Let's get some more of this. I like eating chicken ribs. Those are the best. But barbecue, I'm sure it cooked it well. Pork needs a lot more seasoning or sauce and already. I don't know. At least the times I've had some beef ribs, it's just kind of tough. Let's get some more white. And not by the giant wrecking ball. And you got hit multiple times. Well, maybe try not to get hit. Ah, big brain mode right there. There you go. Oh, thank you, Apathy, for the freaking, excuse me, for the donation, for the super chat. Once again, happy birthday, congratulations, happy birthday, with salutations, happy birthday. May your sky stay true. Happy birthday to you. And that's how it goes. Yeah, once again, I hope you had you know, a good birthday. Not from here, but just in general. Did you do anything? On the back. Any presents? Did you go out to eat something? Maybe. What's up with Ruby? She's hangry. It's the month of Scorpion's birthday. Annie. Oh my god, no. Tell us. Hey, I'm talking to you. Why are you ignoring me? I. Excuse me. Earlier midnight. If you want to go see it. What? What the hell? You're gonna see that. My viewers have fun trying art there. Technically, it hasn't started. On point was it a new The Amazing Digital Circus episode in theaters. Probably got some grog. Yeah, what do you mean grog? You mean like some beer, some burr? You're from Alien Stage. I'm trying my ¿Dónde? Which is when? Uh huh. Uh huh. Yeah. Uh huh. Okay. Okay. Fine. Speaking of, when do I get your request? Ruby. Tomorrow. Tomorrow for sure. And if I don't do it, then Joy will. She will hit me. Right, Amor? I hope it's good. I pre-ordered and stuff to make sure I have on the spot date because the birthday was a perfect also rockets alcohol the cold ones made. Well, when I hear like grog, I think of like beer, like pirates and shit, or like medieval. You guys thought I left. Hey, what are you taking her? No. ¿Jugamos o no jugamos? Grog is alcohol, yeah. I just want to hear grog. It sounds like old school, medieval. Give me some grog. You were stalking. But I hope the movie is good. Slash so. Grog is what orcs what orcs drink in the Lord of the Rings game. Shadow of War. Shadow of Mordor. You mean maybe? I just wasn't sure if if they're actually talking about like that type of grog. Also, sounds like it'll be strong. You know what I want to see? I want to go see the new Jackass movie. Mm-hmm. Cold Ones is Max Mofo and Andy Ford News. I know Max. Like I feel like I've seen a video of them. Yeah, I know Max Mofo, Andy Ford News. I don't know them. Yeah, I know Filthy Franks, that pink guy. High Dubs. Yep. Okay, I did not know that they had their own beer. So I'm assuming you're gonna like buy it, like chug in the parking lot or something, and then go in. Because I doubt the theaters have that. At least from my knowledge, when I went, they just had um like Mike's Hard and what else? White Claw. Because that's like the stores. Okay. Yeah, I think you see you're watching in the theaters, right? So yeah, in theaters prob because I'm grog and yeah. Yes, I'm assuming like grab it, chug it, and then go in and just chill. I just wanna chill. Literally like rock over here. Gotta sneak in the theaters, I guess. Oh, we're gonna be alright then. Well, I hope you don't get caught. Or is there gonna put it in a flask or something? Get it? One of your friends did that. You guys are amazing influences. Not bad at all. Get a bit more blue. Just wear a totally not beer hat. Wear one of those backpacks where you can like fill it with water, but except it'll just be grog. You don't really take back that feature. Okay, yeah. You have some nice peach iced tea vodka. Yuck. The iced tea part. Everything else, not bad. Unless your mother, Ruby, you're drinking. Yeah, a camel pack full of moonshine, and the little pack has like a triple X. You know, not to signify it's alcohol, to signify it's poison. But then they probably won't let you win. Damn. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Go. Had a glass of moonshine and Sprite and holy shit. I don't know. I've never had moonshine, but I feel like that shit's straight poison. What are you drinking? Hey, what are you drinking? Yeah, I'm from the south. I wish I was old enough to learn from my grandfather how to make moonshine before he died. Damn, straight up like no, you got them that double X bottle. Type of freaking moonshine that put some hair on your chest. This probably is different. He just drinks at that raw. Yeah, I mean you might go blind, but that's part of it. Weapon. Looks like a clown. You prefer doing a headstand? Like, you probably butt chug freaking moonshine. Maybe just a tiny bit of purple. Or do like what even like some crazier people would do and soak a freaking tampon with alcohol and then shove it in their butts. Moonshine is this moonshine is okay, but take a shot of Everclear. Never had Everclear. I'm not too well versed in all these beers and stuff. I probably just drink what I know I like and that's it. For example, like my Four Loco, I drink Four Loco or maybe like some vodka. What was telling me about when he was my age and then we go to a shed, drink straight moonshine, and just go nuts with all the ladies. Well, I'm not sure there were ladies. Maybe there were guys, and he just thinks there were ladies because he was like so fucked up on moonshine. Who knows? Must be part of that is that the chemicals in the tampon. Yeah, I don't know. I think probably had some wild days in college. A lot of butt chugging. So I'm still, you a different painting. How they would strip and stuff. Yeah, your dad's a wild one. I don't think I ever gotten like drunk to the point where I started stripping. Or have I? Talking to you. Me? Yeah. ¿Qué quieres? I ever gotten drunk to the point where I started like taking off my clothes. No, because Ruby saying that her dad, when she was her age, they would drink like it was like strong alcohol, ¿verdad? And they would get naked. No. You have, but dad, ladies don't have nuts. Probably. But always true when he gets drunk. I no, when I get drunk, I don't really get drunk like that. I'm not really drunk. Like Joey said, I just get more loving. Yeah, there's some people who, when they get drunk or like after some point, they get angry, want to fight. That's not me. I'm just like, I just become a bit more talkative. Just more open. Like, hey, let's talk. Let's have fun. That I would have like maybe like black out there like twice. And like when I get too drunk, like the next day, I get mad at my wife. I'm like, why'd you let me drink so much? She told me to stop. And after drinking some, I somehow stopped it into synagogue. I started reading the rabbis. When you get drunk. You have no clue. So, can't wait for this to see if it's dry before I go with the eyes. This. Oh, why is it not working? My phone was sleeping at home. Took my phone down. It was over by some docs. I'm not sure if it's telling the truth or not. First part didn't seem believable, but that part, second part does. Nope. There we go. Wait for this to dry before I can add a little bit more to the eye. But for the most part, I'd say this is done-ish. Not super happy with it, but oh fuck, it's way too dark. Let's leave that alone. Get some light blue. Oh, way too much. Nah, I've done a better anime. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Way too dark. Well, I mean, it's the least I could do. As long as we can, I'll do my best to do anything people request. I still owe you something else that will look a bit better. Well, that is the first is not still within the immunity. Yeah, right. You wish, Ruby. You wish. I would never lay a hand on you because you stink. You're in a shower. Just wait for this to dry up a bit more. Dry up the eye. That's pretty much that painting of Ren. I'll take a picture and then I'll post it on your community if you have one. I'm not sure if you do, but I'll post it on your community. You haven't showered since 2020? I know, I could tell. I saw your hair last time. It was like greasy. So much so that I don't know. I got nothing. You gotta do the uwu. Raw Maxi since the pandemic. I respect it. Let me know what else I could do. I'll do something else for you. I owe you a better painting. Actually, I forgot to do the eye again. Cool. Mm-hmm. I have no idea what kind of pose that is. Is your name? You're strange. You're strange. Dun, 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 dun. There's that. There is that. Be right back. Give me a second. See, cats as the best of both worlds. We'll leave it there for now. So I'll probably hop on Minecraft. So I'll probably be back. I'll be live in a bit. Once again, thank you, Apathy. Hope you have an amazing birthday. Hopefully the amazing digital circus is as good as it can be. Nothing, Jimmy. Give you FUD. Because I'll post this picture on your channel if you have one. Hey, that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. You two have a good night. Good night. See you next time. So I'll be back in, I don't know, a few minutes, 10 minutes or so, with some Minecraft. Until then, later.